Hi, my name is Zan, and I'm here to help you. Let's face it, we have a Japanese apartment, and we put holes in the wall. I know, freaking out. 2 years have passed, and now it's time for inspection. Well, I'm here to show you how we can cover those holes and make them look like they weren't even there. Today we're going to have our 3 holes. This is in our basic Japanese apartment, and I'm going to show you how we can fix these holes to blend in the best we can. It's double-sided, so we know we're good here, so it's no problem. We don't need any extra glue. You can use some glue if you really like, but what I like to do is get this into a little tiny piece. Just rip it up, you can cut it, doesn't really matter. But the technique that we are going to use here with this double-sided wall tape is that we're going to first roll it up the best we can. I'm just going to roll it up here, just in half. Try to get the sticky side. I find is the easiest way to just roll it up because it sticks together. I'm going to have it maybe possibly like this after we folded it up. And after that, I like to use a little tiny Phillips head, and I like to first press in the outer wall to try to get as much as we can in there to cover up the hole to begin with. Even that, we can start seeing that the hole is fading away and that it's better this way. Then what I like to do is we have the hole here. I like to press this in the best I can. Just give me 1 second here, and we can just press this in. Kind of find your edging here and see how you like it. It might take you a couple tries to get it, but what I like to do is first get a base in there so that we can be good to go for the later process. So right here that we can see is that the hole, we can still see it's coming out, that's fine. We're going to keep pressing it in a little bit. Sometimes we can get it on the first take, sometimes it takes us a second more, but we're going to just keep pressing it in and in until we get it flush with the wall. So we see here it could be still a little bit raised. Let me move it towards it a little bit. We can still see it's a little bit raised there, but it's really hard to see. So on the next part, what I like to do is with the area that we have here, just with the back of a Phillips head or anything you have around, you could even use the back of your nail. I like to press it in a little bit, not too hard because we don't want the wall to be formed around it, but we just want to kind of circulate it around until we get that nice flush look and press in the sides. So, try to get all the creases you can out of it and put the other layers on top. And then, here we go. That's pretty good for what we have. Now let's take a chance on these other 2. Like again, I still have my piece of paper. I just take off the back. If I can get it. Got it, no problem. This is a little bit big for this hole, so I'm going to just tear it in half, keep the other side on a box or anything, just keep it. Like again, we're going to roll this up, and have this the best we can, and then we're going to put it back into the hole. Like I said, first let's get the corners down a little bit, smush it in, see if we can help out that hole so we don't have to rip it out, or as we push it in together. And then just gently push it in the hole, just like this. We just poke, 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 poke it in. So here what we're doing is we're just poking it inside the hole to make it easier. Like I said, if it sticks out like this, that's no problem. We just want to get it inside the best we can at first. And if we need 2 pieces, it's fine, it's sticky tape. It'll be okay. So like I said, this one, the first hole that we had, first time one and done, the second hole's still there. I just made an extra base so it's going to be easier, so that we have the light press now and looks like we have a fainter hole. So like again, I still have that extra piece of tape. Go and just rip that one more time, no problem. Again, do the same procedure over and over until you get it just the way you like it. Then again, put it in here. Press in with your Phillips, small Phillips screwdriver. I hope it's not big. If it's big, I don't know why you have so many holes. Here we go. This is the second. Like I said, let me zoom in. We still have the hole, it's still okay up there, but it's fine. I'm gonna press it in and make it smooth it out, like I said, with my nail. Anything else you want to use is fine. I usually use the back of this because it's rolly. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. We have our last one. Let's get it done. So sometimes this will happen where the tape might not go all the way in, you can't get it flush. I just suggest just trying to cut it off the best you can a little bit. Grab some scissors, snip it, get it lower, and try to press the rest in. Just because you don't want it to bulk out too much. You want to just have it a little flush, maybe a tiny bit poking out, but you want to try to have it as flush as you can once you get it in the hole. So like this one's being a little stubborn. So what I'm going to do is try to get it in as best as I can, press from all angles, and then if it still won't, I'm going to find out where the spot I need it and just keep cutting it down. That's basically it. Just try to cut it down as much as I can. And that's just missizing the hole a little bit, and just take some time to get it all the way down. But the end will still have us looking good. So here you go. The 3 holes are no more. I just want to recap, guys. My holes were here, and here, and here. If I didn't point them out, they're pretty hard to see from my aspect. This one's still drying a little bit. Press it back in. But they're generally, you can't see them for the most part. After the inspection, they were only able to find 3 holes, and they were the starter holes I practiced with, so it's no big deal. But they didn't catch the rest of the 12, which was fantastic because it saved me a lot of money, as each hole costed 3,000 yen each. So, guys, if you have any questions, if anything you need help with, just leave me a comment and I'll try to get back to you the best I can. Thank you for watching.